Welcome to your daily focus, January the 7th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I'm in healing mode and I'm doing great because of you. So thank you truly, each and every one of you. Know that I keep you in my prayers and thoughts at all times. You guys rock. So we have the 7 today. The 7 is standing in our truth. Absolutely. And making our decisions based on our truth, not somebody else's truth or not somebody else's agenda, but rather what makes you feel at peace, in balance, maybe liberated, maybe freer because of your choices. So, um, and it's understanding what's blocking you because we're in a full moon energy. So we always have to bring that energy in. When we bring that energy in, now we have a clearer picture. So I like to use all the resources. I like to use the numerology and the astrology and the tarot all together as one. And once in a while, I just start talking. And it's usually meant for somebody out there, but it brings in so much more clarity and understanding and pieces of the puzzle so that we can really understand the energy we are in and how we can make the strong steps in our life going forward. Even if they seem small, they're steps forward, okay? Even if they seem backwards, okay? When we say planets go retrograde, when planets go backwards, it's our viewpoint, but really it's not, okay? It's nearing the earth, and it's our perception of it. So a lot of times it's the perception of our here and now and saying, oh, this is where I am. And I thought I'd be so much farther than this. And I haven't accomplished this, or I haven't had that conversation yet, or I haven't got this paperwork done. And you beat yourself up about it. No, just know that the small steps are leading you towards that direction of getting that done, of getting that accomplished. What's the word that should not be in the English language is I didn't oh, what is it now? Oh, it'll come to me after. If it's meant, Louise Hayes says it, so maybe some of you longtime visitors, because I brought it up before. I should have done that. I should have done that. You beat yourself up. That's a direct negative to your heart and soul of who you are. I should have done that. Should not be in the English. Well, there's the oxymoron for you. It should not be in the human language. Because we defeat ourselves. We think that, we've let ourselves down because we haven't done that. We haven't, lived up to our own inner commitments to ourselves in some way, in some form, in some manner. We should say, I could do that. When we say I could do that, it almost leads us into an upward direction of energy, of vitality, of knowing that we'll get it done, of maybe doing the task right there and then because you thought of it. Remember that the universe loves action, so when you give something action, your thought at that moment, at that second, not saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it in an hour, but just to say, you know what, I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to do it for 5 minutes, and if I do it longer, that's great, and if it's only 5 minutes, so be it, and see where it leads you, because it could lead you into some adventures that you never even knew were on your path forward, and enjoying every step of the way. Anyways, I don't know who needed that. Maybe a lot of us needed that. So if we do the numerology of the day, it's a 13. Um, that's connecting with your inner child. That is really standing in your truth and saying, this is who I want to be. This is who I want to become. This is the environment that I want to create in my outer world. This is what brings me happiness and joy. These are the things I want to bring into my life. And understanding that you can do those things and having a belief in yourself and knowing that God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, the creator, whatever terminology you use for a power greater than you, and let them know. Say it out loud, profess it, and they're rooting for you. They are hearing you. But you have to do the work. You have to stand up when you have that moment and start to it. So where are you blocking yourself? Where are you procrastinating? Where you don't think you're procrastinating? Has nothing to do really with the 13 energy, but it very well could actually if you think about it, because the 13 energy is a death of something. So a death to procrastination, being more aware of your thoughts and what they're trying to tell you, your own inner you, so that you can experience the freedom, the liberation, the happiness, the joy. We have the sun in Capricorn. That was a couple of cards, so we'll put them back. Sun in Capricorn, and cards are getting impatient. Moon is, I think when we wake up, it'll be in Scorpio. So, and I think the moon is like squaring Jupiter and Saturn. I think the moon opposes Uranus today, and we all know that Uranus is wanting to be the spotlight of the universe right now for the first half of the year, yeah, a good third of it, if not halfway. And the only thing, remember, the only thing that we can be sure of under any kind of Uranus energy is to not be sure of anything, to not bank on anything, to not expect anything to be there that was there yesterday, or something brand new coming in. That could be relationships, that could be environments, that could be job opportunities, that could be new loves, new friendships, a new way of thinking, being, becoming. So, but we will feel frustrated today. We will feel like we're not doing enough for ourselves. We're dropping the ball. It's too hard. Or getting caught up in dramas that are going on that you have no control over. Remember, concentrate on the things you do have control over. Of course, keep a watchful eye on things, but not to the point where it is, it's your every thought. It consumes you, because that's what you're going to manifest, is more of the same, right? Because you're bringing that in. You're focusing on that energy. It's like you see this car in the lot and you've never seen one before, and so you buy it, and then all of a sudden everybody at the light has one. It's like, how did I not see this before? They're everywhere because that's now your focus. So it's drawn to your attention. It was always in your path. You just wasn't in your focus before. So if you don't want something in your focus, occupy yourself with getting rid of the clutter. We're in full moon energy. Completion, endings, moving past something. Forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others perhaps, or just the control they still have over you. So just let them go. To not, this doesn't mean I like you. This doesn't mean I want to be, besties with you ever, but I forgive you for being that person, because obviously you think that that's a good thing, and I can't change that perception. So I know who I am, so I forgive you for your ignorance. Who needed to hear that one? Okay, so I have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom, so that's the yes card. That's about yes, your dreams can come true. Yes, you can go forward. And it may seem very frustrating right now. There might be more obstacles or things trying to pull you away off your path. It's like everybody wants a piece of you, or everything gets moved to the top of the priority list. Everything comes in a wave, perhaps. So go with the flow. Sit back. Try to understand why it's happening. And do your due diligence. Seven of Pentacles. Where is your focus? Where is your attention? Is it on you? Is it on your future? Is it on your goals, your dreams, your commitments to yourself, to others, your obligations, your responsibilities? Where is your focus? Because some of those seeds that you planted the last, I keep wanting to say eclipse because it was the solar eclipse, wasn't it? The last new moon, are coming to fruition now. They have grown. They have made it to the next stage of development. They are evolving, they are transforming, they're growing strong. Just like that butterfly I was talking about is pumping the wings. We're pumping the wings. We're getting ready. There's a small crack in the cocoon now. But we have to keep focusing on the things that we need to do. Our obligations, our responsibilities. Yes, to other people, but yes, to ourselves as well. And that's the most important piece. The Lovers. Well, we haven't seen the Lovers in quite some time. And this is really about embracing the things that you love and growing them stronger. Hopefully, if I asked you to list 10 things that you love, I'll give you a second, come up with 10 or 3 or 1. And if it's only one, I hope it's you that you love and embrace, that you can rely on to take you the next mile, over the next finish line, the next hurdle, the next conquest, the next adventure, that you've got this. Your talents, your abilities. I'm getting more of a gratitude. You know, love the people and let the people in your life that you associate with, you love them and maybe you miss them. And hey, I was just thinking about you. I'll do that to my daughter. You know, I'll come across a picture of when she was like 7, right? And I'll take a picture and I'll send it away to her. I'm go, oh, just thinking of you. Love you. And we have a very close relationship. And I try and have close relationships. I try to, you know, show that they're appreciated in my life. And sometimes I miss the mark huge, and other times I get it right. So it's about working on it, developing that, growing that as part of who you are, embracing the things you love, your passions. This could be a job, this could be a career, this could be a journey, an adventure that you want to go on. This could be a learning experience that you really want to embrace and learn everything there is to know. A passion, a dream, a desire, a person, people. And the Justice card. So talk about strong. And the Justice card really, you know, the 11 energy comes out here. So it's really, because we're in full moon energy, it's more about using that sword to cut away the things that no longer belong in your life, the things that hold you back, the things that don't allow you to be as strong as you could be, as courageous as you know you could be. It's to make a commitment to yourself and then sticking to it and giving it your time, your energy, your resources to make it come alive. It's about believing in you and preparing yourself to turn and walk up those steps to the next part of your journey, to the evolved, to the transformed new state of who you have become. Okay, let's get a mantra card. Sensuality. Express your sensuality. Let the inner beauty of you out. Is that what the Lover means? When it's next to the 7 of Pentacles. For where is our focus and attention? Because it should be on the beauty that we want to bring into our life. To the joy. To the feeling of peace. To allowing our self-expression to bloom. Our creativity. To bring our compassion and love alive in what surrounds us and who surrounds us. in what we create and what we invent. Express your sensuality. The mantra is, I live life to the fullest with passion and love. I live life to the fullest with passion and love. And wow, you have those two forces working in unison going forward. Watch, watch the dust fly up behind you. The trailblazing you'll do in life. So, I live life to the fullest with passion and love. What a beautiful thing. Write that down on a post-it note. Put it on your bathroom mirror or something. Your rear view mirror. Your alarm clock. Computer screen. Bring it into being. Bring that into your focus and attention. Oh, look at this. Who's singing? Take a chance. I've got the tune going in my head. I want you to watch me so I won't sing out loud. The starfish appears. There's the seahorse. Is it a sea star? It is. This is the one they always trick me on. I'm looking for star and it's sea star. Freedom, chance, fear, and passion. Don't you love the way it all comes together each and every time? Life itself cannot give you joy unless you really will it. Life gives you time and space, and it's up to you to fill it. If you've chosen Sea Star, it's time for you to take a chance, a leap of faith. You've been lacking in energy and perhaps motivation. It could be out of fear. It could be that you got caught up with a bit of laziness and have beached yourself. It can be quite scary to change, and although you may feel stuck, you're never truly stuck. You have free will to change the course of where you want to go in your life. Free yourself from the past and allow yourself to feel again. You might be stuck in a dead-end job, so look for a different field that feeds your passion. You might be eyeing the cute girl at the coffee shop or looking at the cute boy who changed your oil, or the cute boy at the coffee shop and the cute girl that changed your oil. Ask him or her out or them out. When you begin to take a chance on one thing, you will find it easier and easier to continue doing that in every part of your life, which will only draw you closer and closer to your ultimate success. And you won't know unless you take a chance. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.